Hello, my name is Dennis Jacobsen and this is the Business Leadership Academy. This is videocast number 11 about this article. I come with money. Do you whitewash your colleagues' performance? Let me ask you a question. Do you know this colleague? He, she is kind of nice. They have seniority, 10, 15, maybe 20 years. They go about their work without much trace and fuss. They're loyal. They're the kind of 8 to 5 types. Maybe peacetime employees. Some may call them a little passive. But we know that by the end of the year they're probably around a 4, maybe a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10 in performance appraisals. It means they are lower end of the satisfactory range, where 7 supposedly is where you get full value for your salaries and your money. Now, I put this question to a group of senior executives and said, do you know them? And many of them, say most, recognized them. And I asked, what would you do about them? What do you do to get them into a high performance range? Well, the aggressive ones jumped out of the chair and said, fire them. We can't make them better. To which the more cautious says, wait, we need them. We need them as structures and backbones, take care of the boring work. They need to support the high performance. We can't just let them go. The more moderate ones sort of sat between two chairs and said, I think we need to be pragmatic here. Let's try and give them a chance, and if they won't upgrade, then we might let them go. So here's my question to you. If you know them, do you know then how many we got in organizations like that? My claim in the article is that there's probably 2/3 of your colleagues who are like that. They are people who are kind and nice and loyal, and they're good in peacetime. But if you are in a wartime situation, you've got to ask yourself, can they take initiatives? Can they drive innovation? Can they do change? Can they actually foresee the future and do something about it? Do they take the lead? And in many cases, I find that people say no. So when I travel and meet people and put this question to people around the country, they basically get starry eyes. The thing is this, they know all these colleagues. They just don't want to deal with it. They deny the fact that it's there, and they just can't comprehend the scale of the challenge they have in front of them. So what better to do? That is to whitewash people's performances. They basically say, oh, we need them. They're kind and nice. They've been us for long. We just can't upgrade them. Or why should we? We know what we're doing. All I say is, let's face reality, friends. We all know that workplace automation, we know that more aggressive competitors are coming in. All these things will happen to us at some point in time. And then you're traveling around in your company with all this backlog of upgrades and people who are not living up to a satisfactory performance. It's costing you money. That's the reason why I say I come with money, and I started to explain to these senior executives how they could actually design workplaces out in the future, start upgrading people, fire people up for taking the initiative themselves, get the burning desire to be different and relevant, and with that, expectedly also to start making more money than what they do today. But I also got to say, we have a lot of people out there, both leaders, who are basically whitewashing these people's performance because they can't deal with it. They don't know which handle to start grabbing on. And then there are the people themselves, of course. Are they victims? Well, they will become if they don't start seeing themselves in a different light. So I come with money and I give it to you. Thank you for listening in and have a great day.